Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. You at home, undo your pants, let it all go. It's fine. Let it out. Let it breathe. Enjoy the ice cream. Sure it's late, but you deserve ice cream. Have some. Fries, maybe? Why not? It's a great day for America today, and I'll tell you why. Prince Charles and his blushing bride, Camilla Parker Bowles, are here for an 8-day visit. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she, What? What? See, I think she's lovely. Didn't he do well? Now, they're here for 8 days, Prince Charles and Camilla, and you're probably like me, you're thinking, how did Prince Charles get time off work? Because there's a lot of waving to be done in Britain right now. Who's going to do the waving? Do they have a royal waver in there? Someone to stand in? It must be weird for the royals, I think, coming to America, and after the trouble they had here, a couple of hundred years ago. We're kind of under new management now, it's he's probably walking around, saying, my family used to own this place, Better not say that near a Cherokee, pal. That's all I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm very leery of the royals. I'm not very cool with the not for me. See, I'm originally from Scotland, and the royals have houses all over Scotland. They're not mine. She's Queen Elizabeth of England, right? The Queen Elizabeth of England, but Queen Elizabeth I of Scotland. And Charles has a title too. He's the Prince of. It's very complicated. I can't keep it. It's like physics. This stuff. Anyway, it's like the Prince of Wales. He's the Prince of Wales, Charles. He's also the Duke of Rothesay, and he's the oppressor of the Scots, or something like that. That might be an unofficial title. I don't know. See, I've met a couple of the royals. When I was a wee boy, Prince Charles paid a visit to a castle that was near my house. You can't move in Scotland without castles. There's castles everywhere, and really, it's like Disneyland or something. And but wetter and but not as expensive. So swings roundabouts. I went to Prince Charles landed in this helicopter, and they came out with the flying helmet on, and and they're like, hello, and he got into the car, and hello, and off he went, hello, and the helicopter pilot was standing there, having a cigarette, and I was with my dad, and he went over to talk to the pilot, and the two of them were talking, and I remember this, and my dad said, does he really fly that helicopter? And the pilot said, well, he thinks he's flying it, Sure, so he thinks he's flying. It's dual controls. It's like, when you learn how to fly. It's a helicopter. So, I'm flying the helicopter! That's right. Yeah, you're flying. Oh, you're good, too. Now, listen, some of you may know this, you may not. I was in rehab, not recently. I was in rehab about 14 years ago, and my first gig as a stand-up when I came out of rehab was a fundraiser for a rehab centre, and I met Princess Di at the cocktail party for the. Wait a minute, it was a cocktail party for a rehab centre. I just thought of that. That's wrong. I'm lucky to be alive. Anyway, it was a lovely cocktail party, completely closed bar. But I met her, I talked to her, I chatted to her, I made her laugh, It's true, I did. You may scoff. They're scoffing at me here, but I'll get through it. I also met Prince Philip. Prince Philip, that's the Queen's husband. He's the guy kind of follows her. This is true. They couldn't invite a lot of his family to the wedding when he married Queen Elizabeth all these years ago because a lot of his family were Nazis. Hello! He's a funny character, this Prince Philip. I've met him. He's a strange kind of combination of the First Lady and kind of Roger Clinton. He's kind of embarrassing. Kind of always going, woo! But not in a different way. Hello! He's always saying awkward things. He's not a bright man. He's not a bright man. But see, thousands of years of inbreeding, it does not make smart people. It doesn't. It does not. In America, they'd be, you know, you'd hide them in the attic here. Or put them on Jerry Springer or something. You would. You would. It's true. I'll do what I want. Don't you be telling me how to live. Do you know they are? They're very inbred, very, very inbred. Their eyes are getting closer together with every generation. That's why on the money they only show the Queen in profile. She's like a cyclop. You know? I just called the Queen of England a cyclop. Yeah, there goes my knighthood. I don't know. Some Brits, they won't say bad things about the royals because they want their knighthood. You know, the other ones I'm